Hello friends, welcome to my learning academy. This is Shikha Katyal. Yeah, so I'm here today with the same topic, that is tenses. Yesterday I explained you about the same tenses, but I explained you about present tense, simple present tense only. Okay, and today I'm going to explain about present continuous tense to you. Okay, what is that? Present continuous or present progressive tense? Okay, so and before proceeding further, before starting, I would like to request you, please like my video, subscribe my channel, and share it as much as you can if you like it. And please, comment me in comment box. Your feedback is very important for me to improvise my explanation part, my method of teaching, or whatever else you want to be improved. So please comment me in comment box. Okay. So okay, let's start now. See what is there. Present continuous tense means present progressive tense also. And in this, what auxiliary verb we use? Here we use is mr. Okay, is am and are. And main verb, then trig means ing. Okay, what they are saying it in order to form the present continuous tense we add present participle form of verb means main verb. Okay, first form of verb where to is mr. Okay, the present participle is formed by adding ing to the first form of the verb. Is used here, they are saying is used with he, she, it, or third person singular noun, right? We use is with singular subject, and am we use with I only, and I is used with we, you, they, or any plural noun. With plural noun, we use are. Okay. So what they have given example, they have given one example. She is singing a song. So here she is singular pronoun. So they have used is auxiliary verb. And then they have used present participle form of verb sing and added ing, that is trig, then object a song. Okay. So this is the method of making present continuous tense. Now see further what is there next. In interrogative form, the helping verb is used before the subject. Okay, because we in interrogative when we are asking something, so that auxiliary verbs work as question part. Okay, question sense. That auxiliary verb only. When we are asking why this auxiliary verbs come in front in the beginning of the sentence, because it it work as in the sense of question mark. Okay, like is mr, then subject, then verb, then plus ing. Okay, and question mark is very important in interrogative form. Example, are you going home? So this are here in the beginning, that is expressing that he is someone is asking something. Is not giving some simple statement. He is asking something. So are is used as a sense of question. Okay, question, sense of question. Helping verb, then subject. Here you is used. You is exception, and we include this use in plural form, so we use are with you are, and you can be taken as plural because you can be one person. We refer you for two or more person also. We refer to you for we refer you to one person, two person, three or more person also. Okay, So that is exception, that is included in plural form. Are you going home? And question mark is really important. Okay. And now proceeding to next is negative point. In negative form, we add not. Simple. This is a simple, right? To make the statement negative, we have to add not in the sentence between the principal verb, okay, and the operative helping verb. Main verb, we write not between the main verb and auxiliary verb, okay, like this: subject, then main auxiliary verb, then not, then verb plus ing. Okay, how they have used here? See, she is not weeping. Okay, fine. So next is what? Another explanation is there. The present continuous tense is used with the words at this time, right? At present time, at the moment when action is going on. It is not completed. Is it will not happen in the future. It is going on in present time. This time, right now. Okay, very right now, very now. So that is called present continuous tense. It is used for at that particular time, at present, now. Okay, still going on this time. Still means this time. And in the following cases means in to describe an action in progress and or the continuity of the action. The girls are singing a chorus. Okay, so because girls are singing, the action, the performance is going on. The action is performing this time. Okay, necessarily at the time of speak, but not necessarily at the time of speaking. Okay, India is exporting onions to the Middle East. This is another sentence. India is exporting onions to the Middle East. So this is also continuous tense. Okay. India is exporting onions. Onions. That means India still is exporting that onion to the Middle East. Okay. That is not, the action is not completed and not posed. So it is ongoing work. What are you writing these days? This is question sentence. Okay, so here they have used question word what, and then auxiliary verb that is in the sense of question, and you writing these days, and question mark is there. And next part is, let's do the exercise now. See, as we have studied about continuous tense, that is progressive tense, the action is going on, ongoing action is there. So how we can complete this? See, look, the sun. Usually we use this sun type of question in present, simple present tense, because that is truth, general truth, universal truth, and that we use in simple present tense only. But here they have changed here because they have used look. Look means this time happening that. Okay, this time happening the action. That's why it is this word look is used here for showing that the action is ongoing. The action is going on this time. The sun is rising because the sun is singular, right? Sun is a noun that is singular, or we use rise, ing, rise, main verb rise, then ing. Okay, the sun is rising. Why dash you so fast? So why dash you? We then here question mark is there. That means that is a question word. Question. So we, how we will use it? As we know that we have to put the auxiliary verb in the beginning after this question word in the beginning of the sentence. Okay. So first of all we will say you. Here you written as subject, and you is plural here. So we will write plural form of auxiliary verb, that is are, right? So here we will write are. Why are you so fast? Why are you? Then run is given here. we will add running, running. When we will add ing, so we'll mark double n. Okay, running. Why are you running so fast? Next is the children. The children is also the plural, and we use are. Okay, the children are and playing. The children are playing in the park. Mohini. So what is there? Mohini is singular noun. So what we will use here? Yeah, yes, we will use is here. Mohini is read plus ing. Mohini is reading a novel now. Novel. Water is yes, is in singular. Water is flowing. Water is flowing, ing. Water is flowing from the running tap. It here it is singular. So what we will add? Auxiliary verb will be there because this is question. So we use is. It is singular pronoun. Is it raining outside now? Here what your sister is singular. So we will write is. What is your sister doing these days? I. We always use am with I. I am returning. Ing. I am returning tonight. They are. They are leaving. We remove we remove and add ing. Leaving Kanpur tomorrow. Why are why are you making? We remove again and add ing. Why are you making a noise? Okay. So this was present continuous tense. Next is present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, we use subject then has have. We use has have the main verb, the auxiliary verb. All work is of auxiliary verb. In tenses, the important role is of auxiliary verb only. Okay. So here also we will focus on auxiliary verb. In present tense, perfect tense, we use has have. Okay. So here we have to know that we use has with singular nouns and have with plural nouns. Okay. What are singular nouns? He, she, it. Okay. And what are plural nouns? I, we, you, they all are plural nouns or pronouns. Okay. And in this present perfect tense, the past participle form of the verb are used. Okay. Past participle, that is called third form of verb. And see, example are given here. He has won a prize. So he is singular subject. So here they have used has. He has won a prize. Won is the past participle form of win. Win, won, won. Right. Then you is plural. So they have used have. You have insulted me. Insulted, insulted. Okay. I had taken the dose of medicine. I is exception. We always use here have. Okay. And taken, taken. Okay. Taken is a past participle form of verb. And in interrogative, same thing is there as in continuous, that we use auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, that is in the sense of question. Okay, here they have used has ever placed before the subject, means in the beginning of the sentence, right? So like this, the math structure, the rule will be there. Have they crossed the river? Where have you seen my brother? Usually in normal language, this type of sentence are called interrogative first. Okay, and this type of sentence in which we use WH type of words, that is question words. Okay, WH type of words, how many they are? Where, when, why, who, whom, which, by whom, to whom, for whom. There are 12 in numbers. So you count that also. I have to counted here 9. 3 more are left here. Okay, how many, how much, all these. Okay, how those they have completed, I think, or one more is left. So okay, so these where have you seen my brother? This is called interrogative second. If we are using only auxiliary verb in the beginning, so that is called interrogative first. If we are using auxiliary verb with the question word, WH type of words, that is called interrogative second. In normal language, in our language, we have studied this. Okay, so in the structure will be same. Has a subject, then past participle form of verb. Okay, and if a question word type of question is there, statement is there, then we will add first of all that question word, that is WH type of words, then the same structure. Okay, in negative also we will add not. Okay, between auxiliary verb and main verb, that is have, has, not, and then main verb, third form of verb. She has not come yet. Come is the first form, but is the past participle form of verb also. Come, came, come. Okay. I have not received any information. Received, received. Okay. We have to keep this in my mind, in our mind. Okay. That first form, now then past form, then past participle form of verb. Okay. So when we will habitual of saying this type, come, came, come, took, take, took, taken, this type, if we will learn, then we will never forget that. Okay, we will easily make the sentences according to that. Next thing, how to use of present perfect tense. These words are used with the words yet, as yet, already, just now, so far, since, ever, ever since, presently, once, twice, thrice, etc. Because present perfect tense is are the tense of when action, if that express that action is done, is completed or not completed. Okay, so in what cases they have used here to express an action that has recently completed, right? That has completed recently. I have just received the letter. So that is completed in present time. If that is completed uh, already earlier, so that is not present continuous tense, the present perfect tense, that will be past tense. Okay, but we are talking about present perfect tense, that is done just now. Okay, that is done just now in the present time only. After that completing, we are talking about that is called present perfect tense. Okay, to describe an action the time of which is not given. To describe an action the time of which is not given means when we are talking about the action, means that is done. The train has steamed in, means steamed in, already done, steamed, already steamed. Okay, to describe a past experience, something I have seen the this picture several times. Okay, past experience, when we are talking about the thing, that means that is already we have done many times, so that is present perfect tense. To express an action that began in the past and still continues, that is present perfect. He has worked in this school for 5 years, is still working. Okay, this type of sentence is called present perfect tense. अभी आऊंगी. Now see the exercise. Where, so here you is given, we will use have. Okay, we will use have. First of all, before filling this up, we will focus on the subject only, because we use auxiliary verb according to the subject. If subject is singular, then we will use has. If subject is plural, we will use have. So first of all, focus on subject. Okay, if whether you are using the auxiliary verb in starting or in the middle, you have to first focus on the subject only. Where have you, what is the main verb here? Lost. So what is the past participle form of verb of this? Lost, lost, lost. Okay, where have you lost your purse? Lost. Next is dash he not yet. He is given here, he is singular, so we will use has. Has he not yet finished? Ed. Finish, finished, finished. How many sums? She means has. How many sums has she solved? D. We will add D. Solve, solved, solved. My sister is. My sister is returned. Returned. From Meerut presently. Raju. Raju is. Raju is known. No, new, known. Okay. Known Saroj since 19. Raju has, sorry, is not, is, it's not is, it's has, sorry. Okay. So my sister has, Raju has known Saroj since 1980. Next, Asha. Asha has never seen. Right? Third form. What is third form? What is past participle form of verb? Seen. Seen. Here we will add seen. Asha has never seen the Red Fort. Have you not taken your bath as yet? I have not revised. I have not revised my lesson. We have not heard. Heard. Okay. We have not heard from Rajni for the last 4 months. She has lived. She has lived in Delhi for 8 years. So this was present perfect tense. Okay, guys. This was I taught you today only present continuous and perfect tense. Tomorrow also we will continue with the same topic, another present perfect continuous and next past. Okay. So if there is any problem, if you like, so please like. Other, if you face any problem regarding the video, regarding the topic explanation, please comment me in comment box. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Keep smiling.